HipHopTalks.com. We got my boy Mulah still in the building.
Yes,
Mulah,
sir.
you in here or what?
Yes, sir. We in this bitch.
Man, okay, so we dropped that actually one of the first nights on HipHopTalks.com, and niggas was going crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
I remember that, man. I sent that right to you, man. I did that track. I was happy as a motherfucker. I'm like, I'm about to kill this, man, because I was looking for the beat. I couldn't find the beat for probably about like a week, and then I ended up stumbling across the beat, and I recorded it, sent it to you, and that motherfucker took off, man.
And everything. All right, so another one of my tracks we gotta discuss, bro. That me and you like collaborated and did. That Summertime in That Mirror.
Oh yeah, man. That's like one of my favorite tracks. It really take people back to like when we was really doing our Camaro shit in Pasadena. Like if you from Pasadena, you knew like me and my squad, we like started that Camaro shit. So like when I did that song, it really took people back to like showing the process of me getting the Camaro and what it was after I got the Camaro. Like even though it was rimmed up, TV'd up with all that shit, but man, that motherfucker, man, had problems, man. Shit. Transmission, mount, water pump, radiator, motor, and all that shit, man. And the money I spent on that car, I could have bought a whole nother car, you know what I'm saying? So, like, there was problems in that bitch, but it was fun in that bitch, though. So, like, I just took him back with that one. I like that track.
So, with all the problems that motherfucker had, when did you finally decide, like, you know what, bro? I'm kind of cool off the Mirror right now.
Hey, man, that's crazy because I had my Mirror, I had bought a Grand Marquis. I had bought a blue Grand Marquis, and that nigga Slurp had came to my house. Rest in peace, Slurp. He came to my house and was like, man, what you want to do with the Mirror? I'm like, man, shit, you want to get it, nigga? I cash out. I had just got my taxes, so I'm like, shit, that's some extra money on top of the little money I got, plus I already got a car, so I'm like, I'm A1, you feel me? I'm about to go get me an apartment, so Slurp came through, he bought the Mirror. I swear to God, nigga, probably about like 2 weeks later, that nigga came on deuces, fresh, wet. Nigga,
oh, so that was the same one?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, that was my car, man. But yeah, he hooked that motherfucker up. He did his shit to that motherfucker, man. After he hooked it up, I'm like, shit, I want to buy that bitch back now, man. So, but after that though, I just was like, nah, man, I'm gonna just give it up. It's time to like really like change it up and do something different, do something better, do something bigger, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like, the Mirror is cool, it's fun, you know what I'm saying? But I want to do something foreign now, man.
Yeah, that's
100,000 now, man. That's what I'm trying to do now, so, but it was cool, man. I like it, though.
All right, so we're gonna go into Pasadena in general, you know what I'm saying? With the music scene out there. What you feel about it, like personally? You feel like it's on the up? You feel like it still needs some more work out there? What you feel about it personally?
I just think it's a lot of talent out there. I just think everybody should just put it out there, just get it out there, and everybody just collab and stop, you know what I'm saying, being on their high horses and thinking that niggas is already out there. Like, man, we all struggling artists trying to get out there, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Niggas need to work together and get this shit going. Like, fuck what anybody else thinking or how anybody feel. We need to all collab and get it out there because that's the only way we're going to come together as a city and build as a city, you know what I'm saying? So if people can't put the bullshit to the side, we will never build. So
you think it's going to happen, or we just...
I think it can happen. And I know it can happen once niggas start reaching out, and that's what I'm gonna do. I can't be in my ways too. I'll be stuck in my ways too sometimes, cause I be feeling I don't want to fuck with certain niggas cause they don't want to fuck with me. I'm just gonna have to start reaching out, and if they don't, then hey, I'm just gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, do my thing. But it's the effort that count, you know what I'm saying, putting towards making the city be one.
Okay, so from Pasadena all the way through LA, out to the IE, all through, what you feel about West Coast music as a whole right now? Like, I'm talking about Kendrick, Problem.
Oh, we taking
Nipsey.
over. If you listen to the West Coast and you listen to what's going on everywhere else, you hear our sound in everybody else's music. Whether they doing their own craft, you still hear our sound through it. So the West is taking over slowly but for surely. It's just gonna be who's gonna give us our props for it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So the West is taking over.
What's the main artist you listening to when it comes to that mainstream West Coast music, like the Nipsey and the YG and the Joe Moses and them?
Shit, out of them, man, like I listen to 40, I listen to E40, all man, one of the realest, but out of like that squad right there, like Problem, I listen to Problem, I fuck with Bad Luck do his shit, I fuck with Scheme, that nigga spits, I fuck with YG do his shit, I fuck with Killer Cam, he do his shit. It's a lot of niggas, man, that niggas that don't like listen to that really be doing their shit, that be underneath the ground, that be doing, you know what I'm saying, their ones and twos and shit, man.
So you think we gonna be around it for a long? Because last time the West was really popping, like popping, was during the Suge Knight and Dre era.
Right.
So you think we got what it takes right now to have an era like them, but keep it going without the nonsense that they had going?
I think we can have it for another 10 summers, man. Shout out DJ Mustard for that one too, but I think we can do it for like another 10 as long as motherfuckers stay committed and dedicated to each other and bringing the West up as one. Man, we can hold it down for 10 summers and keep bringing out new acts, you know what I'm saying? So that's all it's gonna take is us to build unity. So that's all it is, but we got this though.
All right, so we got Lane 2 about to drop. You know what I'm saying? The cover being made, everything getting ready.
Shout out Bank Caliph.
Yeah, man. Shout out my boy Bank. That's our official mixtape cover, dude. If you ain't rocking with Bank,
you stupid.
Go sit down. Basically, he doing covers for AB, everybody right now, man. So what can we look forward to hearing on the next mixtape, the Lane 2?
Oh, some raw material, man, like real life storytelling and basically like giving it to you where I left off of Lane 1. You know what I'm saying? But really letting you know that I'm being me throughout the whole mixtape, you know what I'm saying? But giving it to you in the sense of how I do it on my block or how I do it with my niggas, you know what I'm saying? Everybody do shit the same, but it's conveyed different. So
who you got featured on this one?
Shit, I don't even really have too many. I only got Lil Bro. I think that's it. I don't think I only got Lil Bro in there. Lil Bro. And, I got J Pro, my nephew. I got Esco. I forgot LG, Pimpalo. And that's it.
All right, production-wise, we're going, because I know you're doing your beats now. You used to do them, and then you said you started back. So what's that process been like for you getting back into the producer angle of things? Like, it's different from rapping on somebody else's beat. Now you're making beats for yourself and for other people, for them to get on.
Right, so basically you just got to figure out, like, the sound, you know what I'm saying? But not try to imitate everybody else. You got to do your own thing, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got a certain sound that they doing, but you got to put your own signature on it, you know what I'm saying? Everybody is, you know what I'm saying, their own producer. If you have a Mike Will made it beat, you could tell because of the sounds that he used, you know what I'm saying? It may sound different, but you know the beats because of the sounds that he used in his beats. So, but as far as like with that, man, like, it's like trying to figure out what I want to do now as far as like when I make my beats and what type of track I want to do and how I want it to sound. Like it's really fun now, you know what I'm saying? Doing my own music all the way straight through it. Yeah.
Okay, so the Lane 2 about to drop. Where can you see yourself after you drop Lane 2? After you drop the EP, we're gonna fast forward to about 2 years from now. Where do you think you need to be at personally so you can be like, so you can really tell yourself like, all right, I'm here now, like I'm on right now?
I need to be brushing shoulders and getting led in the right direction by people who are in the industry who has a business savvy. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be, you know what I'm saying, stuck in the studio doing tracks. I'm trying to be, you know what I'm saying, owning restaurants and shit like that. That's my main thing. The next 2 years, I want to be the protege of, or you know what I'm saying, or somebody really fucking with me or pushing me out there, you know what I'm saying, or building my brand. That's what I really want to do, is making sure my brand is out there.
Okay, so around February, me and you reached out to each other and was like, man, you know what I'm saying, I reached out to people, you reached out to people, so we was just like, you know what, fuck it, we're gonna start our own team.
Right.
So we got a team, FTG, full-time grind. I want to know your input in the studio right now on some of the artists we've been working with, you know what I'm saying, some of the material that's been put out and some of the artists we got coming on.
All right, as far as like the artists that we have, a lot of them are working and we be doing our shit. Our main thing right now is to make sure we got original material, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to do now as far as like after the summer is all original material. But like, it's original material and quality and making sure we all is spitting. Everybody is doing their thing and ain't nobody getting left out. That's my main thing as far as like with the squad. Like my nigga Fly Swavy, he work hard, he do his shit. Pimpin' Low, she do her shit.
Hey, shout out Fly Swavy, Pimpin' Low, FTG.
Tamika,
she working.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So like everybody is working, they all doing their own thing, and that's what I want everybody to continue to do. Like just because you see somebody working and they taking off and they keep dropping music, everybody need to continue to do their thing and record. Don't fall off or slack off. If you're taking it serious and this is what you plan on doing, keep doing it and keep working, because if you don't, then you're gonna get left in the past.
Okay. So what's up with the EP? When can we be expecting the EP?
EP should be dropping sometime like around July. I'm trying to do that like July, you know what I'm saying, for like the middle of the summer, so you know what I'm saying, so people can have some shit to really ride to and knock in the car and shit.
Okay. Man, we here at hiphoptalks.com. My boy Jay Mulah, y'all just heard the exclusive interview. Exclusive, only I got it. Nobody else got it. Power No 6, nobody. Hiphoptalks.com. And so you gonna stop back through the Hip Hop Talks or what?
Up top, man. You know what this is, man.
Alright, what's your, go ahead and shout your Instagram, your Twitter information. Also, if people want collabs, want beats, they can hit you up.
Oh man, my Instagram is Mulah Baby, MULAHBAYBEE. That's my Instagram. My Twitter is Jay Mulah Baby, JAYMULAHBAYBEE. And my Facebook is Jay Mulah Baker. And if you want any beats, hit me up at mulahbookings@gmail.com.
Y'all heard it here first. Hip Hop Talks, Mulah in the building.
And we on.